We had like an epic send-off for everything that was bad and toxic in our lives. Bid adieu to it with respect, and now it's gone. It's all gone.
It's LeahMouseVlog, LeahMouseVlog, it's LeahMouse's vlog.
No. Man, this schedule is killing me. I hope we can adjust to it soon. Well, okay, I hope I can adjust to it soon. He's fine, as far as I can tell. I am not so fine. It's 1:45, and just not sleeping straight through makes all the difference. I do not feel rested. I am very tired, but I have to get up and do stuff. This is gonna be a bitch with my actual job. It's not gonna work. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Buy candles. That's all I can say. Buy candles, and then I won't have to worry about it as much. Tell your friends to buy candles. Dude, I don't want to get up. I'm sorry. I'm so comfortable and I'm so tired. This is rough. I had more energy this morning after only 2 hours of sleep. I have chiropractor today too. And I have to go feed Charlie. Yes, I'm still feeding Charlie. Today's the last day though. Because Ian will be home tonight. And we have pool tonight too. That sucks. Fiddlesticks. Alright, we're gonna go see Charlie now. So, like I said, we've got big changes coming here, and it's pretty awesome. And I cannot do this with Sexy Bag playing in the background. So one of the things that we decided that we're gonna do is to be healthier, put healthy things in our bodies, not put unhealthy things in our bodies. And if you can think of all the unhealthy things that we could possibly put in our bodies that you know that we do put in our bodies between the two of us, well, those are gone. With the exception of the gizmos. I'm sorry, but we have to have our nicotine because we are just like that, and that's literally the only exception. So, but we do want to try to quit these eventually though too, because we know it's not good. We know, but it's like our last and only vice. And personally, I can't speak for JJ, but personally I have an oral fixation. It's always been a thing, so it's like I have to mouth things like all the time. It's weird. Luckily, my oral fixation does not translate into eating a lot like some people's do. I have a thing with eating. I can't eat if I'm not hungry. Can't eat if I'm anxious. Can't eat if I'm sad. It's a thing. So luckily I don't overeat because of my oral fixation, but it does mean that I gravitate towards things like smoking, you know, or chewing on a pen, or sucking on a hard candy or a candy cane or something like that. You know, it's like I have to always have something going with my mouth. It's a weird thing. So yes, anything else that you guys know that you could possibly think of that he or I put into our bodies that is bad is gone. As of the new year, we've already started it and it's going well so far. So very happy about that. Another thing is that we're learning a lot this year. We've decided to broaden our horizons and make the most of our minds and our time. So for his birthday, you know, which was New Year's Eve, I purchased each of us a year subscription to the Masterclass series, you know? I don't know if you guys have seen that advertised on Facebook or whatever. If you don't know what it is, the Masterclass series is basically you get a subscription and then you have access to all of these Masterclasses. And a Masterclass is a professional in some field. Like they have, R.L. Stein teaches a Masterclass on writing, for example. Tom Morello does one for guitar. Like Christina Aguilera does one on singing. There's business entrepreneurs who do ones on business and entrepreneurship. That Gordon Ramsay does a couple on cooking. Wolfgang Puck has one on cooking. Nancy Cartwright does one on voice acting. You know, there's tons of them. There's tons of these master classes. So you sit there and they give you these really intensive, broken down sections into mastering the art of what they do. So that's the masterclass series. So it was like a special thing where you get you buy one subscription, 1 year subscription, and you get a second one for free to gift to somebody else, right? So I got one, I paid the one fee, and so we each got one. So I'm focusing on the writing ones for right now, and JJ is going to be doing the cooking ones, and the voice acting one, and the guitar one, and the singing one, and all the stuff. So I think that's really, really cool. We're going to be learning about that. In fact, we just started on it last night. I am super into the R.L. Stine one. I'm learning a lot, and it's funny because all of the tips that he's giving, all the bullet points that he's saying are super important to do for your stories for young readers, I have already done in my story and didn't even know. Like, I didn't even know that I was supposed to be doing the things that I did, but I did them already. So that's like super encouraging to know that I was on the right track without even knowing what I was doing. You know, I was just like, well, this makes sense, I'm gonna do it. And turns out that's the advice he's giving, which is really cool. But I am learning a lot of new things that I didn't know that I can learn to apply to stuff. And so after I did that, JJ's been talking about getting Rosetta Stone for quite a while because he wants to learn Japanese, and I want to learn the rest of German. I want to keep learning that and, you know, be as fluent as I can be. So he went ahead and bought us Rosetta Stone. So he was working on his Japanese last night. We were both laying in the bed, we each had headphones on, and he was working on his Japanese, and I was listening to R.L. Stine teach me about writing. So he's over there going like, you know, konnichiwa, oh, you know, there's all this stuff, and I'm sitting there listening to R.L. Stine tell me about how to write monsters for children, you know. And we're gonna be focusing more on the band stuff, you know, really focusing on writing our songs and getting the music down pat and doing what we can for that. And so, like, yeah, it's like 2020, we just kind of purged it and left it behind. We're focusing this year on mind, body, and soul, and so far I feel really, really good about it, except for the new sleep schedule. That's not going to be fun to adjust to. Otherwise, you know, it's going to be great. So, and I'm going to be focusing a lot on candle stuff too. So if y'all want to keep ordering candles or keep helping me to promote my candle stuff, that would be super awesome, because I really want to try to make this an even bigger thing than it already has become, because I would love for that to be a thing that I can really sit and focus on and not have to keep going to this other job that I know is going to kill me. I have to work a shift tomorrow, and trying to sleep tonight and get rested for that is going to be a real pain in the butt, but I'm going to try. In the butt. I really appreciate you guys' support with, like, you know, watching through Vlogmas and ordering my candles and stuff. It's been really, really great, and I want everything to continue. So I don't want to keep hawking and pushing my candles on you and stuff, but it's, you know, my thing, and you guys love the candles, and I try to make them really, really good for you, and it's my passion, and I really love doing it. So, and it is grown so much more than it ever was before. So if you guys want to keep ordering, or, you know, tell your friends about it, you know, help me to promote it. You know, I know you can't just like infinitely keep ordering candles like forever until the end of time. Like, I understand that. Any help that you can give by sharing photos of the ones you've ordered, you know, sharing them with your friends or sharing them publicly on all your social medias or whatever, and like just kind of helping me to get the word out there about my store, that would be super awesome, because I love doing it and I want to reach even more people, because I love sharing my passion with you guys and with anybody else who wants to join in and enjoy a nice scented candle that I worked really hard to create and make. So, you know, makes me feel good. So I'm gonna go ahead and feed Charlie now. Hey, buddy. Ooh, I stepped on your paw. Charlie, come back here. Hi, Charlie. Hi. Oh, I missed you, buddy. I mean, I saw you yesterday, but I still missed you because you're so sweet. Oh, God, thank you. You ransacked the apartment again. What are you doing? Yes, your papa's coming home tonight. Yes, he's coming home tonight, and everything will be back the way it was. Oh, yes. Oh, dear. I'm gonna miss this kitty so much. Yes, I'm gonna miss you so much. It's my last day to come over here and that makes me so sad. Because I love you and you're so sweet and I'm gonna miss you. Yes, I'm gonna miss you. Yes, you're my buddy. You're my sweet little buddy. Yes, you're my sweet little buddy. Oh, he's purring. Oh, he's purring. Yes, yes. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, you sweet fluff. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you so much. This is the thing that he's been doing the last few times I've been here. I shared a thing on my Facebook page. He just stands on me and just loves the hell out of my face. And it's beautiful. Yeah, he actually shoved his head in my mouth yesterday. And then he shoved his mouth in my eye. He's very an intense lover. Yes, you are, Charlie. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, God. Ian said he's jealous because this cat apparently does not behave this way with Ian, but he just loves the hell out of me. Oh. And he's just purring to beat hell. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, my sweet little buddy. I'm gonna miss you so much. Yes, I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss my Charlie. Charlie, bring me your head. Oh, I love this cat so much. I want to take you home with me. I want to take you home with me, you big purry beast. Oh, he just keeps headbutting. And he just keeps on purring. Charlie. Charlie, this is inappropriate. Charlie. Charlie. Please bring me your head. I need the other end. What are you doing? I'm gonna miss you. Yes, I'm gonna miss you. Oh, I'm gonna miss you so much, dude. You naughty kitty. Yay! Now there's a big drool spot on the lens. Good job, Charlie. You just can't. Charlie! 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 What will Ian say? Oh. Oh. Can you be smothered by a cat? Because if that's a way that you can die, that's how I want to go out. I want to be smothered by this monstrous beast. Well, that's definitely enough Charlie love to last me for quite a while, I think. Everybody in the chiropractor's office was raving about my candles that I brought them. You remember right before Christmas I took a box in there, and this is the first time I've been in the office since I took them in, and yeah, everybody was like, oh my god, your candles, like we were fighting over this one and that one and they're so good, and everybody was talking about them and how good they smelled and how they had them burning and where they put them and all this, and I was like, no. So that made me feel good. And the one girl, it was so funny the way she was talking to me. I don't know if it was just because I had Jeffree Star in my head because I watched a video about the him and Kanye West thing earlier just while I was eating breakfast, but this girl
I swear to God, I haven't had much interaction with her personally, but she was the first one to come up to me and talked about the candles. And the way she was talking was just, she was like channeling Jeffree Star. Just the way she was talking, you know what I mean? Like she was doing like this thing, and she was just like, I don't even remember what she said specifically, but she was using some of the jargon that he uses, and she was just kind of using like the nuance, like head movement that he uses, and like the delivery speech pattern and stuff. And I was like, I wanted to ask, be like, you're a fan of Jeffree Star, aren't you? Because it was like, literally, she was like emulating Jeffree Star so hard. It was very funny and amusing, and I appreciated that. I was like, okay, that's cool, that's cool. Now, JJ's home. He's napping. I'm up here. And then we have pool tonight. We're gonna have to come home and go right to bed. Yeah, this is getting rough. I'm sure it'll work out soon enough, but yeah, it's an adjustment. It's definitely an adjustment, but I'm definitely looking forward to all the positive changes that we've already started, because it's going well so far, and I think it's gonna be really good. Just being healthier, using our minds, just being healthier in all capacities, you know, like I said before, mind, body, and soul. I know it sounds cheesy, but that's what we're aiming for, and so far, a week into 2021, and we're already good. We had like an epic send-off for everything that was bad and toxic in our lives. Bid adieu to it with respect, and now it's gone. It's all gone, and we're starting fresh. We've already started fresh, and yeah, it's looking to be pretty good. I did admit to JJ though that I'm a little scared and nervous, because I am a very routine person. Like, I'm a spontaneous person. However, I do like my routine. If my routine gets disrupted, I kind of, it's hard to readjust, and yeah, it's hard. So, I mean, all these changes have literally disrupted all our routines. So it's basically like shedding skin and starting over again with all new routines, like in every way. I mean, it's good. They're all positive changes. They're all very positive changes, but it is obviously going to take some getting used to, because everything changed all at once, you know, but it'll be good. And I look forward to where it goes. I suppose I could take a nap now that JJ's napping, but I don't want to just keep going to sleep, waking up, going to sleep, waking up, going to sleep, waking up. It's just, it's too rough. I'd rather just remain tired, go to bed with him tonight, and sleep straight through if I can, especially since I work tomorrow. But yeah, I have good hopes for this year, for us, and for everybody. I mean, if you've been paying attention to the news in the United States lately, it's already started off stupid. So hopefully that's an isolated incident and the rest of the year can actually be good, you know? Because my God, people need to calm down. But thank you guys for watching. I will vlog more often and keep you updated on what's going on, and we will reconvene at another time. Okay, bye.